is such an ugly door. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Doors. Okay. What can we get? This kind of orange door, maybe. Orange is my favourite colour. But then it's not very orange when you look at it. Okay, maybe not. Sorry guys, that's just my cat. So, let's see what we can get here. Let's see what we can get. That's a cool kind of door. Okay. Can we do we need to just put it there? Okay. Yeah, let's just, okay. And we'll wait for this to clear. And why is the door back to front? Okay, let's sell that. Let's buy it again and put it here. And now obviously it should be flipped. And it's still not flipped. Okay. What am I doing wrong? I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Let's just try find a different door. Let's see what else we can find. A lot of these look kind of like internal doors. You know, like a bedroom door and stuff. Okay, these look more. Just go for a standard white one. Let's see if this works. And knock this down. Oh, swing your hammer, Joe. Come on, swing it. There we are. Okay, standard white door. Amazing. Now let's move this. I'm going to try and rearrange this room a little bit. See if we can make it look a little bit nicer. So we're going to flip this. And now it will make more sense why we put that picture on the wall there, so that we can pick this plate up. There we go. So that we can see it when we're working. Pop our chair over. There we are. And our laptop. Amazing. Okay. And then we can move our dresser over this side if we spin it round. Pop that there, and then it means we can spin our bed round. Put it this way. Then it means we can actually put a radiator in without the bed covering the radiator. So let's go and pop a radiator in. Although putting a radiator right underneath a window, probably not your best option, but we make do. Okay, I think we're looking a lot better than what we were. So let's see what we have. I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? The remaining walls should look stunning and grey. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? Okay, Amanda. We sure can. So, we're just going to be painting some walls, basically. Maybe fixing a couple of electrical outlets, or as we call it in Scotland, plug sockets. So, it's in this bit have to get some Amaranth Adventure Pink and some grey. Now guys, don't copy me, okay? I'm a professional. That's why there's no mats down. We need to unlock the tool where you don't waste paint, because it like keeps going on to the bit we've already done, and then we're just wasting paint. Speak of the devil. So let's upgrade this. You won't waste paint on a wall you've already painted. So even if it does hook onto the wrong wall, it means that we're not wasting paint by painting over that same wall. We'll just get this done. Again guys, I'm a professional. Don't copy this at home. Do as I say, don't do as I do. I can paint behind this fridge without even moving it. I'm just that talented. Let's get this all done. Bish bosh bash. I think we can get this done in one tub of paint. Save ourselves some money. We charge the customer for 2 tubs. Fill this up some more. Don't forget the side panels and the backsplash. Kinda surprises me that this isn't tiled behind the sink, but you know, not our problem. We're just here to do as we're paid for. It's quite a snazzy purple couch. Sorry guys, I have a really sore throat today. Not sure what's going on. I'll take a little drink. No rest for the wicked, guys. We've got these jobs to get done. Let's get them done. Again, I'm just so professional. I don't even need to move the couch. I actually quite like the darker grey, to be fair. Does have a nice contrast with a purple couch. Although I don't know if I would prefer to put like a white marbled countertop, because you're making everything else really dark. Other than that bright pink wall. But yeah guys, I think the plan is we can obviously go through all of the missions that you need to do, and then after that we can just start buying houses, and we can decorate them together. Obviously you guys can leave some comments and stuff that you'd like to see me try and put into the houses. And then we can do it together. That's the grey finished. Yeah, there's quite a few different kind of series that I want to do on because there's a few like not that one. There's a few like series that I want to do with different games and stuff. So if you guys can drop a comment, let me know whether you want me to, you know, stick to this one series and just have different games in between different episodes, or if you want me to, we can run like a couple different series at the same time, and then just Mitch and Max between Mitch and Max, and then just mix and match between different episodes and different. I still don't get this back door in a bedroom. Yeah, then we can just mix and match between different series. You've completed 100% the job for £909. It's a decent pay for the work that we've just done. It's a pretty decent pay. We didn't really do much. So let's see what this other job is from Anthony. Mr. or Mrs. Recently large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbour and the neighbour of my neighbour knocked down several walls in their homes. I would also like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbour from across the street painted the walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky colour, and I would also like to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problems. Best regards, Anthony Gray. Well, my first question, Anthony, is how do you know what your neighbour's painting her bedroom in? It's a bit creepy, brother, come on. But yeah, we can get this done easily. So, they're taking this wall here down. First we need to get rid of the doors. That's an easy £90. Getting rid of this one. And then we can get our sledgehammer out. When using the hammer or building tool, you can use the E button to highlight walls to build or destroy. So let's just give this a big whack. It's quite a satisfying noise. The crumbling. Got ourselves our first skill point. Let's see what we can do with it. 25% faster demolishing, or upgrade the hammer. I don't think we're demolishing it that slow, to be fair. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. We can't put it back up. We'll remove it and we'll buy them a new one. That can just come off of our paycheck because that was our mistake. It's fine, guys, it's fine. Currently recording this during the day. I'm gonna need to try and pick my microphone up in the hopes that, because it's gonna vibrate the entire desk. So I hope this doesn't change the audio too much for you guys. I knew something had to go wrong. My wife was like, I'll just go into the bedroom and I'll sit in the bedroom and let you do it so that it's nice and quiet. I'm like, something's gonna have to go wrong, and now this is, the whole desk is shaking. We'll put a little light switch over here beside the couch so that if you're chilling watching the TV, then it's nice and easy to turn the light off. And we put a nice light in that's got a fan. Makes it nice and cool in the room for them. And then we can just pop this one over there. We'll put it over in this corner. And we'll pop this over again. Lovely. This is just the room that we have to paint. So we're painting it with a sleepy blue. I mean, I think the blue that's in the room makes it look sleepier, but yeah, sure. This blue is a little bit bright to be called sleepy blue. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We can get this all painted up. I think that's kind of cool that you can see the reflection because that's glass. Have I not noticed that? Come on, Joe. Notice it. Notice it. Come on. Fix it. I think I definitely do fix it. I just can't remember when. All these videos are like recorded and then I re-record over it for a voiceover. Just because I need to buy a new desk, so like when I use my keyboard on the desk, here we go. Sometimes it kind of creaks and it's quite loud. So let's get this all done. Get this done. I'm just gonna need to stand on the bed. Nobody tell Anthony. But what a contrast. That last house we're just painting some walls, pretty chilled out. Then we leave there and we come here and start sledgehammering walls down. Never a dull moment in this job, guys. Never a dull moment. So we can get this done. Don't forget up above the windows. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying playing it actually. I played this game ages and ages ago when it first came out. And I really thoroughly enjoyed playing it. And I thought it was quite relaxing. And so I thought it'd be good for the first series on our channel. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you're thinking about the series, if you're enjoying it. If there's anything you want me to do differently with it. This is definitely